Welcome to today's financial news update. Let's dive into the latest dividend recommendations and other financial announcements from various companies. APL Apollo Tubes Limited recommended a final dividend of Rs 5.50 per share, with the record dates to be intimated later. BEML Limited recommended a final dividend of Rs 15.50 per share. Rainbow Children's Medica Limited will be considering recommending a final dividend, if any, on the 19th of May. Anupam Rasayan India Limited will be considering and recommending a final dividend, if any, on the 18th of May. Gujarat Ambuja Exports Limited may consider and recommend a dividend, if any, on the 18th of May. India Tourism Development Corporation Limited recommended a dividend of Rs 2.52 per share. AMI Organics Limited recommended a final dividend of Rs 3 per share, with the record dates to be intimated later. Advanced Enzyme Technologies Limited recommended a final dividend of Rs 1.10 per share, with the record dates to be intimated later. Savita Oil Technologies Limited recommended a final dividend of Rs 4 per share. TVS Srichakra Limited recommended a dividend of Rs 47.34 per share. Siram Silk Mills Limited recommended payment of a final dividend of Rs 4 per share. High-Tech Pipes Limited recommended a dividend of Rs 0.025 per share. SMC Global Securities Limited recommended a final dividend of Rs 1.20 per share. Hariam Pipe Industries Limited will consider recommending a dividend, if any, on the 17th of May. Circa Paints India Limited will consider recommending a final dividend, if any, on the 18th of May. Shankara Building Products Limited will recommend a dividend, if any, on the 20th of May. Control Print Limited recommended a final dividend of Rs 5 per share. D-Link India Limited recommended a dividend of Rs 8 per share and a special dividend of Rs 5 per share, totaling Rs 13 per share, payable on the 12th of July 2024. Gulshan Polyols Limited will consider and recommend a final dividend, if any, on the 21st of May. Bharat Parenterals Limited will consider and recommend a final dividend, if any, on the 22nd of May. Velgen Denison Limited will consider recommending a dividend, if any, on the 23rd of May. Wimplast Limited will consider and recommend a final dividend, if any, on the 22nd of May. Banswara Syntex Limited recommended a final dividend of Rs 1 per share. Muthoot Capital Services Limited will consider recommending a final dividend on the 23rd of May. PPAP Automotive Limited will consider recommending a final dividend, if any, on the 18th of May. Alphagir India Limited will consider and recommend a dividend, if any, on the 20th of May. Zenith Fibers Limited will consider recommending a dividend, if any, on the 18th of May. Bharat Bhushan Share and Commodity Brokers Limited will consider recommending a final dividend, if any, on the 22nd of May. Rapid Investments Limited will consider and approve a draft letter for a proposed rights issue. Signet Industries Limited will consider fundraising by way of a rights issue on the 20th of May. BFL Asset Finvest Limited approved a rights issue for not exceeding 15 crore, with the record date to be notified subsequently. IGC Industries Limited will consider a proposal for fundraising through a rights issue on the 17th of May. Stay tuned for more updates on financial news. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Please thumbs up if you like, subscribe, press the bell icon and never miss an update. Share and comment your thoughts on the comment section. And stay tuned with Corporate Actions India.